Hello everyone and welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas. Today is Monday the 12th of December. I'm back up to date. I'm up to date. I've got no wiggle room like I have had. There's no wiggle room. I can't put off editing. So it is currently 12:30 almost, and I've just finished uploading today's Vlogmas. I'm sat at the computer. It took a while to edit, but quite fun. My friends have left. They left this morning. Had a lot of fun this weekend. It was lovely to see them both, and we played Exploding Kittens. We played D&D, and it was just all in all a really nice time. They'd never played D&D before, so that was good. My final Lost Advent calendar has been returned to me, and I've already sold it to the lovely Laura, who is the Lonely Knitter. Thank you very much, Laura. So that will be shipping off tomorrow. I have a bunch of orders to package and ship, but I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Unless what I'm going to try and do now is get the hose down the garden and dye yarn, which is why I'm so bundled up, because I'm about to go out there. We've had a little bit of snow this morning, but nothing compared to other parts of the country. But I'm going to try and run the hose down there and see if I can make it work. Because I really need to dye this yarn. I've shut my shop. Everything is taken out my shop. No one can buy anything else. And so yeah, it's just these pre-orders I need to do. And if that doesn't work, you know what, that's fine. I'll send everyone an email and say, I'm sorry, this is what's happening. I will try and dye up and get it out to you as soon as possible. But yes, everyone's left some very lovely suggestions, great suggestions, getting a hairdryer on it and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, I'll attempt to take the hose down the garden first. As feared, the hose is frozen, so it's not going to happen. So something you may have noticed from Vlogmas is that I don't deal overly well with my plans suddenly changing through things that I can't control. If it's something if I have decided to change my plans, not a problem. I'm all right with that. But if I've set up my week and then all of a sudden my water pipe is frozen and I can't dye yarn anymore, I'm not the best at adapting. I'm not the best. Then the hose are obviously then being frozen. It's not an ideal situation, but like I said, I did have loads of packaging to do. I'm blown away with the amount of orders that you have placed since the last time I went for a walk to the parcel post box, which actually wasn't that long ago. I'm so thankful. But yeah, I decided to take the opportunity of not being able to dye yarn to finally twist up these Resistances collection minis that I've had untwisted for almost a year. I think I've just been twisting them up as they sell, and they don't sell the best. So they just were sat there waiting for me to twist them. So I finally did it. I twisted them all up, and yeah, I did this for every single Advent mini. And then when I finished the Advent minis, I was like, oh, I could just do the Resistances collection. I was like, no, I do not want to do that. But 2 people ordered them, so I knew I had to twist up at least 2. So I might as well get the rest of them done. And I already feel so much better for it. So I'm very glad that I did. This was the collection that I did in January of last year, I'm pretty sure. That was my last collection I did. Because then I don't know where this year has gone. I don't know. I honestly do not know. I just feel like I've been winging it month to month. Who has a plan? I don't have a plan. I never have a plan. But yeah, this is just me labeling them all up, bunching them all together, labeling them up. And I do love the look of a mini skein set. So I just need to actually make sure that I bundle them up next time I do a collection. I actually twist them up instead of just say that I will and just wait for people to order them. I don't know. I'm very much a procrastinator, in case you haven't noticed that about me. Why do it when I have? Why do it when I can? When I can wait until I have to. So then now we're on to packaging times. I have noticed while doing Vlogmas, I've developed a new thing that I do when I'm like stressed or concentrating or I don't know, but I bite the inside of my bottom lip. And I didn't know that I did it until Vlogmas. And in so many clips, like in all of these packaging clips, because I'm concentrating, I'm biting the inside of my lip. Oh, sorry, I just hit my hand. It's not ideal. And when the water pipe was frozen, when I tried to dye yarn on Thursday, got quite sore. My mouth got quite sore. But it's okay. I'm aware of it now and try really hard to not do it. Obviously not in this clip, because for the whole time I was packaging, I am there biting my lip, and also I play with my nose ring with my mouth. I didn't know these were things that I did. But hey, we all have crazy quirks. Oh, that's going to be nice. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. Yeah. I just feel like at the moment, in regards to my business and things that I want to happen, nothing seems to be going to plan. Which is quite annoying, but also one of those things. So I'm trying to be better at being loosey-goosey and adapting. It doesn't come naturally to me, but yeah, I was trying to plan dyeing yarn and packaging and. So if anything, it's probably good that the hose was frozen so I couldn't dye yarn and package in one day, because just thinking about it stressed me out. So I'm doing the packaging separately, and then hopefully I can dye yarn soon. It's meant to get toasty warm. By toasty warm, I mean 5 degrees on Sunday, and then it's threatening 10 degrees on Monday. So Sunday, Mario doesn't have a market, so we were going to have a day together, so that's likely what's going to happen. And then on the Monday, I will be attempting to dye yarn. Hopefully everything has defrosted. But yeah, I don't intend for my vlogs to be complainy. Like I'm not naturally a negative person. I'm quite a positive person, but I do not deal well with stress. Which, you know, maybe that's my fault for landing myself. I mean, it's quite stressful, but also can be quite cushy. If I don't want to work on a day, I cannot work on a day. But it's also stressful because if I don't earn money, I can't pay the mortgage. So it's one of those. It's one of those. I can't just book holiday because I don't get paid if I have holiday. So it's stressful in that regard. But at the same time, I'm not saving lives. You know, Context matters. Just because I'm not saving lives and I'm not doing surgery doesn't mean that my job isn't stressful. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not stressful. So maybe I just need to take a step back and realise that sometimes. I don't know. My stomach is gurgling so much right now. I'm drinking a tea, and so I'm blaming that. But yeah, thank you so much everyone who's placing orders. It's mad. I'm so thankful. I can't remember what I was saying because the video stopped playing, and so I had to come back again. I'm gonna go because my stomach is gurgling so much right now. I'm sure you can hear it. Hey folks, I don't know how it's got so late in the day, but it's 10 to 4. 10 to 4. I know. Yeah, I've just finished packaging orders that have come in since I last went to the parcel post box, which is mad. Thank you so much. I've also packaged up the knit along prizes because everyone got back to me, so they're also in that bag. I don't think they're all going to fit in the parcel post box, but I'll fit as many as I can in today, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow. I'll walk them down, but I might get Mario to drive me down now because it's at a bus stop, so you can't pull in at the bus stop, but he'll pull in, I'll jump out, he'll drive off. Unless I ask him to park at the petrol station. That's also an option. Just thought very quickly I would do the Advent time. It's Advent time. Someone said that they thought of it's hammer time when I said Advent time. I've just realised I just sang Chico time. That's a different time. 3 Advent calendars. Chromatic Yarns Advent Calendar. It's my own hand-dyed yarn. All of the yarn that I dyed is in colours inspired by Dungeons & Dragons. There's also Castle View Yarns Advent Calendar, which is a lovely fade through mermaid colours. And then I also have a tea Advent Calendar in the form of Bird and Blend that they sent to me because I'm an affiliate with them. So, starting out with Chromatic Yarns. Day 13. Oh, pretty. I believe this one is called Twinger. Is it called Twinger? I was correct. So this is Twinger. It's another undyed base, and then it's got some golden orangey speckles, some brown speckles, and some turquoisey speckles, and very fun. This obviously isn't an ideal lighting situation, but you know, we've got what we've got. Next up we have Chromatic Yarns. This feels a weighty one. This one feels weighty. I'm excited. Cute! Tape measure! Yeah! A pink tape measure. Every household needs one. And then we are firmly into the blues with a little bit of pinky purple left. And this is Opal Starlight Wave. So pretty. I'm so excited to knit this up. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm excited to see it. And then finally we have Bird and Blend. This has been sat on my desk and I haven't actually seen what it is. I'm very amazed. Tea and toast! Yes, I will be having a cup of this. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, Mario had a cup of the jasmine tea. I need to ask him how it was. The jasmine pear, he was very excited to try it. So, yeah, hopefully it lived up to the hype. Right, I'm going to take everything downstairs, including my cat, because she's all snuggled. It's very, very cute. And I'm going to go to the parcel post box because I need to go. I need to put my hat back on. So much is happening. So much is happening. So, I went to go to the parcel post box. The parcel post box is full. So then I went to book a collection for these orders, but Royal Mail doesn't seem to be working, so I can't do that. That's the free collections, so I might have to pay to have them collected tomorrow, which is annoying for 18 orders to pay £17.50, but you know what? If it ships them, it ships them, and I'd rather pay it and take the hit than them not go out. So just caked up. The last 2 mini skeins I think I'm going to use for the shawl. I'm going to have a chill evening knitting, catching up on Strictly, and watching MasterChef Final and all of that fun stuff. And it'll be glorious, and it's exactly what I need, because nothing I want to do at the moment seems to be going to plan. So, hooray! You might get some chirpy bubs because it's 20 to 10 and it's time for their evening dry food, because they get it just before I go to bed, and I'm about to go to bed. So what you've missed is lovely chill evening, caught up on Strictly. I got to fast forward all of the fluff. You better not be eating my knitting, otherwise I'm kicking off. We watched the MasterChef Professionals final. I also watched the Muppets Christmas Carol. I say I watched because Mario fell asleep next to me because yeah, even though we got up at a normal time today, I think he's just tired at the minute because he's working so hard. So he is now gone to bed, and I knit my shawl. I've finished day 16. I've just tried it on, and I think 18 days is a good shout for me. I think that's going to be plenty, but I can see how some people can get away with 16, but I'm going to go 18. And then, yes, so parcels haven't been posted, even though I rushed to package them because the parcel post box was full. That's okay. I got really annoyed at the time, especially then when I tried to book collections and it wouldn't happen, because Royal Mail are offering free collections at the moment, but they're not, because it doesn't work. So I might call and have them collected as a business collection instead tomorrow, which seems a bit pointless because I think it's only about 20 orders in total. It seems pointless to be paying £17.50, but you know what? I want these out of my house, so if I have to pay £17.50, I have to pay £17.50. I've checked the weather, and it seems that exciting times are ahead. it's going to warm up this weekend. So I'm going to give it Sunday to defrost, and then hopefully I can dye them on Monday and ship them on Wednesday. Very exciting. And yeah, these are all the things that are happening this evening. I got very stressed in the middle of the day, but I've chilled out now, and everything is all good. And I have a really itchy knee. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that this sign out is chaotic with cats singing in the background, but this is what my evenings are like, usually from about 9 o'clock. Used to be from 8:30, so we've made a little bit of progress. But if you'd like to subscribe, that would be lovely. I am posting a video here every day in the run up to Christmas. And then I do post regularly outside of that. So it would be lovely if you did stick around, join the party that is the Corner of Craft. It would be lovely to have you here. And if you would like to follow me on social media, links can all be found in the description box below, along with anything else that I think you might need. You don't jump up there. She does jump up there. She doesn't eat it though, so that's okay. Description box. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you got up to today. What you get in your advent calendar. How is everything going? The daily check-in. We love to see it. And you just need to get down from there, please, because this is very stressful. You're not as dainty as your sister. With all that being said, I'm going to go and give these bubs their crunchy bits, and I'm going to go to bed. Oh, hey bub. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. It truly meant the world to me for you to spend all this time with me. And yeah, I will see you very soon in tomorrow's video. I'm so distracted right now. I don't even know what I've said in the sign-off.